Alright guys, it's time once again to accelerate to the top of the leaderboards in Trackmania Turbo.
Vroom, vroom, vroom!
Such an intense racing game. And you know, there have been a lot of Trackmania games, but the formula still works, doesn't it?
Vroom, vroom, vroom.
Yeah, and this feels like the most polished one yet.
Vroom, vroom, vroom. I mean, Trackmania is essentially a time attack racing game where you compete to record the fastest lap time possible across a series of elaborate courses. It's super easy to crash, but a restart is only a quick button press away.
That's right, Darren. And when a game makes it this easy to quickly reset on the track or restart your race, the high difficulty never gets too frustrating, because it's so easy just to have one more go.
Yeah, and it does get really hard, doesn't it? The cars are so fast and the tracks are full of twists and turns, booster pads and jumps, and deviously placed obstacles.
And it's so easy just to stack it right before the finish line, and usually when you're about to post a new record time.
In the game's solo campaign, you can set a ghost car to race the track with you, so you know how you compare to the best time. You need to acquire a certain number of medals to unlock the next tier of racing events.
Yeah, I must have played at least some tracks a dozen times or more, just to snatch at least a silver medal. I don't know how to get gold on some of these. I mean, you must really have to get into the zone. So much concentration.
Yeah, I agree, Hex, and I guess it's just practicing over and over again until you get those tracks right. Perfecting the corners and drifts so you can shave off those microseconds. But when you nail it, it's so satisfying.
Yeah, I think my favorite addition to Turbo is the magnetic surface on those roller coaster circuits. You get flung totally sideways, defying gravity as you try to remember which way is up.
Defying gravity.
Don't you do it, Darren. Don't you rubber spew on my new shoes.
I'm fine. I'm fine.
You sure?
I'm fine.
Okay, well, these roller coaster tracks.
My shoes! My shoes after my shoes! How is that this much vomit, Darren? Where's it coming from? All right, let's move on to car customization, shall we?
Yeah. There are a variety of paint jobs you can apply to your cars, but you do need to unlock these as you play. It's a nice reward for doing well.
I feel much better now.
I'm glad you feel better, Darren. I feel gooey. Trackmania is all about the multiplayer and going online and trying to beat your friends' times. Sadly, the multiplayer wasn't live for us at the time of review, but I can tell that some of these tracks are going to be super popular.
Yeah, and we can always give the Spawnlings an update on the multiplayer after we've played online for a bit. Hopefully it feels as slick as the rest of the game, because I love the arcade-style presentation.
It's great, isn't it? From the commentator,
What are you doing? What's the payword tool?
to the way there are those helpful hints up on the big flashy billboards. And I don't think I'll ever tire of starting a race by being dropped from a helicopter. Look out below!
We should also mention the game has a thorough track editor and a new co-op mode called Double Driver. This allows two players to control the same car at the same time. If you don't sync up your inputs, your car will be all over the place.
Yeah, that is seriously challenging, but a fun party-style addition to the game. Trackmania Turbo is just excellent. I am determined to get gold on all of these tracks, even if it takes me a million years. I'm giving it 4 out of 5 rubber chickens.
Yeah, I loved it too. This is the epitome of fun. Just be warned, because it gets really difficult. I'm giving it 4 as well.
Vroom vroom.
Indeed.
Vroom.